We are back now with David and Susan Schwartz, Costco superfans and authors of The Joy of Costco, a treasure hunt from A to Z. And I'm breaking out my favorite item right now, the cashews from Costco, because I learned from your book that half of all cashews sold in the world are sold at Costco.
That's right.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
I mean, I just stumbled upon these, and I eat them literally. I probably go through a bag every few weeks, which is maybe not be the most healthy thing.
No, it's good for you.
It is good for you. Health food.
Well, speaking of things that are good for you, there's also a fun story about salmon in the book and the economy of two nations. Would you tell us that?
Absolutely. Costco shifted their primary source of salmon from Chile to Norway, I think about 10 years ago, and it affected the economies of both countries because they buy so much salmon.
Wow.
It's one of the centerpieces of what they do, and the salmon story that they tell is really important for internal culture because the salmon story is that they started selling just a whole salmon, and then they decided they were going to strip out the fins, and they charged less, and every time they did more work on the salmon fillet, they would charge less and less, even though they were putting more and more work into it.
Wow.
So finally, the salmon fillet that you see today is much cheaper than it would have been had they just stuck a whole salmon on.
What is the reasoning behind that?
Volume. What happens is when they improve something, they realize that more people buy it. So when more people buy it, they can charge less. And it's a really great formula.
And the basic premise of Costco is you pay the membership fee and then everything else is cost plus at most 14%. So people think that the hot dog at $1.50 or the rotisserie chicken that they're loss leaders. They're not. Costco has found a way over time to vertically integrate and produce those items in-house and keep the prices down and the quality up.
The quality is there.
Yeah.
So it's all about delivering top quality items at really great prices. We're not shilling for Costco. We are independent. We're not.
Yes.
We don't work for Costco. We did this book totally independently, but we really appreciate and respect what they do.
Well, I like what you said. I think you said something when we were off camera during break. You said, it's a company that does the right thing when no one's looking. And I think that says a lot about any company in this day and age.
And it's a feel-good story about how you can do the right thing and still make money. You don't have to make gobs and gobs of money. They leave money on the table.
Well,
so one quick question. You both are super fans of Costco. So I mean, do you live in like a big house in upstate New York with all these children you have to feed? Like what's the situation
450 square feet.
450 square foot apartment
in Manhattan.
Why are you going to Costco? Where do you put all this stuff?
We have a small storage space.
Okay.
But the other thing is that we find that you don't need to buy in huge bulk to buy at Costco. I mean, stuff like the water and
tell that to my husband, by the way.
Marcona almonds. I mean, these are. I don't know which camera to look at. I'm not professional, but these almonds. This is a single
Are those
item.
Marcona almonds?
Marcona almonds, Kirkland signature, or this we found yesterday at the local Costco. It's the it's delicious Australian
I love that
licorice.
liquid.
And
hand me some of that.
Look at this.
Oh, hold on.
I want some licorice.
Here we go.
Just amazing.
There we go.
And this is not a bulk size. I mean, maybe it's a little bit bigger than normal. That bag of cashews.
No, it's true.
And
it's true.
My hearing aids, you don't need a big apartment for that. My hearing aids were $1,500. Yes, Grandma has hearing aids. I can eavesdrop in another state. And
I love that.
You do not need to be a member to get a hearing test, a free hearing test at Costco. You just need to make an appointment. You need to be a member to purchase them. They would be $10,000 elsewhere.
Wow. Okay. $1,500 and they're $10,000. Okay. And then also don't forget the champagne. I mean, I could go buy champagne there all day long.
They're great wines, great liquors.
So many. Okay. You guys ready for a lightning round?
Sort of.
Okay.
I know. I make you nervous. Okay. Favorite Costco location?
Oh, we don't have one.
Okay. I'm going to say Iceland. Most unique store you've ever visited?
Santa Fe, Mexico.
Santa Fe, Mexico. Okay. Smallest Costco?
Juneau.
Juneau, Alaska.
I had that one, Juneau.
All right, what's up, Alaska? Best time to shop at Costco, please tell me.
Anytime.
No. Right, wrong answer.
Best time is during the week. It's not so crowded.
Like when they open.
That's right.
That's when I can go. Favorite muffin flavor?
Oh, Earl Grey tea in Asia.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
They need to bring that to the U.S. It's
Okay.
spectacular.
My favorite?
Yeah.
Poppy seed.
That's mine too. Okay. Favorite sample item?
There's a Chinese dumpling that they have that's really great.
Okay, David's very well qualified to answer this because David makes it his point to research all the samples very thoroughly.
Oh,
Yes,
I like
yes,
it.
yes.
Most expensive Costco item you've ever seen or purchased?
Oh, jewelry.
Oh yeah, the jewelry.
yeah,
the jewelries. We've seen rings for $500,000.
And the ones in the case are replicas, folks. They're replicas. Those are not, so don't be tempted to smash the case and take it.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They're
So you
replicas.
bought, because I've never bought the giant diamonds yet. But I had no idea they were replicas. See, another fun fact. Favorite Costco item that isn't food?
Ooh. Well, my hearing aids.
There you go.
I think I have an Orvis jacket that I bought there that
yes.
I love. I absolutely love.
Well,
Agreed.
he doesn't have it anymore. We left it on a plane in New Zealand, but we're
Well
going to get
done.
another.
You can get another. Costco's just down the street. All right. If you both worked at Costco, which job would you want?
Oh, I'd be in the bakery. After college, I worked as a baker for 2 years. And in fact, if
Bakery.
the book doesn't work out, I'm planning to get a job in Missoula, Montana, which is a fantastic area. Great quality of
beautiful,
life.
Missoula.
We love bird watching. There's great bird watching there. And David would like to be a greeter.
I want to be a greeter.
That's what I would want to do too.
Yeah.
But you
Although-
know what?
I
I
just
heard you
want-
have to work up to be a greeter. Is that true?
It might be. And we told that to Jim Sinegal at one point, and Jim said he wouldn't hire David as a greeter. We're not sure why.
Well,
But we
there you-
have hopes for him.
I still hope springs eternal.
I just love all the facts in this book. Like the rotisserie chicken started in Canada.
That's right.
Who knew? The book sales was great. What else? The cashews I loved. So many good things that they do. The hot dog hasn't changed its price since 1985.
Yep.
Unreal. And then what else we got? The jewelry. How many? In 2021, Costco sold 475,000 carats of diamonds.
That's right. It's a huge. It's one of the biggest jewelers in the world.
Who knew?
Yeah.
So many fun facts. This has been super great. They even talk about the best top-selling items at Costco, but you're going to have to get the book if you want to see. All right. Thank you both so much. It was an absolute
Oh, it
pleasure
was a
chatting
pleasure
with
for
you.
us. Thank
Oh,
you.
my gosh. Come back anytime.
Oh, thank you.
And don't forget, you can hear more from David and Susan tomorrow night at their book signing. It starts at 6 o'clock Thursday, October 12th at the University of Washington Bookstore. Maybe go have dinner at Costco beforehand. Make a whole date night out of it.